Go into this quest with broken hands. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Why am I, like, all broken all the time? I think you actually can do this. I've done it once, I think.
Game on!
Yeah, see? But then I died. She's gonna throw it through. She. Oh, that hurts. Okay, how you doing? She's still alive? No. He went offline, by the way. Dagger. Why in the heck is Dagger gonna request us to run Golden for him and then just not show up? Fancy Royal Guard. Look at that whip. What a terrible whip by this Sputnik. Somebody's still alive. Oh. The shotgun. Try to juggle. Lag. Oh, dude, that lag could have killed me. I didn't know how long I was going to be held in one spot for. This guy. Oh. Why? Why did you do that? Get on the freaking thing. Right there. He's right there. He's right there. He's right there. There you go. Chris, quit being a smarty pants. Can't park there.
Remain seated, please. Avoid flash photography and refrain from any behavior that could damage your surroundings.
My body.
And please enjoy the ride.
Hold on, how many there? 1, 2, 3, Fudge. I'm tired of thinking that there's odd number of seats here. And I think there's even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are even. I knew it. A crossbow for me? How lovely. Oh no. He's flipping. No. Oh, I got spooked for a full minute there, brother. I didn't think I killed both. Gung Ho. So close to juggling. Another shotgun? How am I gonna carry all these shotguns? I can use as many shotguns as I want. How am I gonna carry all these shotguns? Trick question, I just get to use shotguns like crazy. Unless it falls to the floor, in which case not. Why did it fall through the freaking floor? That makes me so mad. I didn't mean to do that. Go. Beyond! Plus Ultra! I need you to die. Lag, not now. Another crossbow. Nice. There's gonna be a lot of bad guys. Whereas there used to be two, but I accidentally jumped on them. Tried to whip up and it didn't work properly. You sound upset. Juggle. Oh, I wasn't gonna juggle him. Cool. Oh, I've got all the crossbows I need. I don't even need to consult the Hokages next round. Blah 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 blah. Really starting to piss me off. Come on, lag, not now. Blunder Thunder! The power of the Blunder Thunder. The echo is beautiful. I can do it. Don't worry. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can't do it. I was so close to being cool, but then I just wasn't. Oh, I tried to ollie over the whole thing. I ollied over that whole thing. That was pretty nice. Grand rail. Let's see if I can do it this time. I threw it a little hard. That's okay. Three, two, one. Go. Up. Bad die. God, dude. Glitches was gonna kill me here. Lagging on me. Come on. Or my whip not working. Or me dying retardedly. Guts. It's over, Anakin. I've got a whip. And a shotgun. Yeah, just imagine Obi-Wan just running up to Anakin. It's over, Anakin. I've got a shotgun. Why didn't they have laser shotguns in Star Wars? Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Because we have laser shotguns in Rec Room. I mean, obviously it's not that difficult. I've seen blasters, I've seen pistols, I've seen machine guns, but I've never seen a laser shotgun in Star Wars. You know how much headway they'd make if they decided to make one of those? Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, don't break now. You can't make it in here. You might be able to make it in here. Die. 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 I could go get the other crossbow. Maybe I can abuse it here. Or I could just kill everything and then just go complain about it later. Probably gonna do that. Last one sounds better. She's a little mad because I can do lots of damage. There's a drinking fountain! Hey, man. Oh. Nah, no trust. Trusting. He's stuck. He's not, though. I've got to use the ancient technique. Makutsun, shattering stuff. Yeah, that was cool. Or not, I mean. All I needs is one of them there's crossbows. Spider-Man. Oh, I ollied up that. I didn't think I could. Oh, so close. Did I just see a box? Did I? Is that just the way that shined? It's probably just the way that shined. Can ollie all the way up to the top part? That's lit, dude. I'm good at this stuff. I'm just jumping up these. I can't ollie up those. I probably could if I tried. I can ollie off this onto that shelf though. Oh, but I didn't do it right. I didn't come at an angle. I just kind of ran forward. Kind of screwed me up. Now where's that guy? Gone. I didn't put tabs on these. As soon as that bat over there dies. Die. Don't you try to get off me! Ooh, I juggled him. You can't make it that she can make it that far. Not what I planned for. No, not you. Anyone but you. You get stuck. That's what you think. There's no way getting that other one. You're both stuck in there now. How do you feel? You're both not stuck in there anymore. Time to swoop. There. I thought you could hit up there. That's why I ran. But little did you know, part of my plan all along that you could see me. Now your soul is mine. I don't know why, but my tracking has gone to crap today for some reason. Okay. There's a lot of boxes in here, holy cow. Let's see if we can get the pistol out of it. I can kill some stuff. What the heck is with me? Like, I'm gonna whip. Who's with me? Ooh, careful there, buddy. You almost shot at me. That wouldn't have been good at all. Here, man, I just want to see if I could find a gun. That'd be really cool. It's good to see you too. Oh, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Hey, I just wanted to say hi. Because my whip's gonna do more damage faster to him. I can just use the bow on these guys. Guys, I can look cool doing it too. Whoa, you thought, wow. I need you not to glitch juke. Because then I can't look cool. As I want to be. Wow. 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 Watch this. 360. Oh, so close. So close. I'm out of bullets, as you can see. Anyways, it's a weird sound. Oh my god, I can't believe I made it right there, dude. I'm getting so good at this. Ollie over. I would have broken my ankles as I landed on the stairs. Can ollie? Oh, I can't ollie all the way down. Oh yeah, I remember. I can't ollie all the way down this one, but I can ollie like that. Yeah. No, I wasn't gonna make that. There was no way. Shouldn't have tried to do the 360. It's a waste of breath. Ow. I'm not going to be able to pull this off. Because the whip's going to glitch before I can kill him. Yep, every time. There's just too much for some reason. Calibrate in time, I'll be able to hold them off with my horrible whipping skills. Look at that, look at them horrible whipping skills. Oh my god. Forward, yes, there we go. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of kiting. Gotcha. Come on, man. I'm gonna kite again. Come on, go forward. Yes. Bro. Gotcha. Oh. My ability to whip you is overwhelming. Not you though. I can never whip them. I don't know why, but I can never whip a freaking super. Oh, I got him. Come on. Outward. Outward. There we go. Die. Get out of here. You're forcing me back. I can get you. Why did I get a notification? No sharps. Come on. Yes. Oh. Come on. Come on. Yes. This first one. Come on. Whip. Do it. Work. Yes. No. Oh no. You can't throw this far. Does it matter? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh. I don't hear anything coming. Let me get down here while I try and work on taking a knee. I saw the shovel on my camera while I tried to take a knee. Freaked me out. Okay, if I move around, I'm not gonna black out, right? Okay, cool. Here we go. Oh, I forgot about the bones. How'd you do? Go. He's not gonna die. You really think? You guys really think? I would never do that. And that is why you fail to win. Because I would never think. Look at that thinking. Anyways. Darn. Anyways. Darn. Anyways. Darn. Whip outward to the monsters. Work whip. Ah! Matsugen! The other one go. Did I just hear them spawn? I did hear this spawn. I gotta nail these shots. Yeah! Okay. Scared me. Somebody called for me. It's like, yo, why am I being called for? Stop moving. I'm gonna have to kite some. You can have the bow. Kotsa! I'm falling. Fuck. If I could have a pistol, I mean, I could knock this. No. This one. Kill. If you keep this clean, the flag won't go up. And that's gonna be this guy. And it's gonna be this guy. You're stuck on the bats. You're stuck in the way of the bats. Bro. You're nothing but a duty head. Big duty head. Bat. Like yesterday, if I can kill these bats, I can easily just get on the stupid post next, and everything will be alright. Get over here, Matsuken! Claw! Nice. Not sliding, am I? Nope. back over here. Scone! How's it going, Scone? It's good to see you, Scone. Scone Skellington. It's good to see you, buddy. Okay. Whoops. Nope. Don't spawn over there. Don't do it. She did. You jerk. It's a little far out. Don't you think? That was close. Far out. I waited too long. She's like right here now. If I scoot back enough, I think she'll spawn over here. Nani? Oh, my hand! Oh, my hand was so close to the death. Oh my god. Dude, I don't like how uncomfortably close I'm getting to dying here. Good to see you guys. Oh my god! It's the first time he's been shoved into that wall like that in a long time. Oh! Katze! The wall! Chosen. Welcome. No 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 no. You really think? You really? I can't whip. Think? Nah, I'm just gonna use up the bows. I really don't care right now. I don't feel like having to chance it, so I'm just gonna use up the bows. I'm gonna like my King Kong. Let's go. I have it cocked, locked, and ready to rock. Cause as soon as I get up there, I'm gonna go pop, pop. Pop, pop, lock and drop. That one. That one. He did a whole what's up? Twinkle toes. My body. Ninja. Wow. Quick, get my whip down there. No, not enough. I feel like my body's dying. Okay. Just die. Just die. Missed. Just die. There you go. So close. Bro. Just missed all those. Oh, buddy. You should be able to whip. In there, get in there, get back here. I should be able to whip him outside here. Like if he's right there, yeah, I can hit him. But I have to do it right on top of him. Okay. I'll take it for now. I'll let the next stream be the judge of what weapons I have. And not the Hokage's. I don't feel like wasting any time. My knee hurts, I just popped the mess out of it. Skateboard! I'm a legend. I wonder if I can grab the torch too, that's what I'm talking about! I'm dying! I can't catch that. I could have made that. Over, I can make that. I can make that. Let's go. Waiting for this moment. I can recalibrate and feel better about everything. Oh, hello! Explosion! Oh, I didn't kill them all. I'm really sad. That explosion killed my game. Die, 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 die. Where are you going? Just die. Crossbow. Darn. Crossbow. What's with all these pistols? I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love these pistols. Oh my god, I was so close, but it's in the dark, so you can't judge me. But still, like, it'd be a lot better to have crossbows because they kind of have more ammo. That's okay because I got this crossbow right here. What the hell's with all these pistols? But that's alright. I'm cool with getting a pistol right there. Because oops. This crossbow right here. Oh yes. And this one right here. Get caught. 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 Get. Ah! So. I know I dropped a pistol down here. Hey. It must have fallen through the floor. That's okay, because I got this crossbow right here that fires fire bolts. That'd be so cool. Fire damage. Introduce it to the world, Rec Room. Introduce it to the world. It's okay, I've got this crossbow right here. I've got this crossbow right here. That's what I'm talking about. It's working too much. I'm getting a little too lucky. Now, Jack, I know we had a problem last night. Let's not have a problem again because I'm tired and I don't feel like having a problem.
Welcome. It looks like we're the last ones here. I was beginning to think you wouldn't make it
with all these detours. Yes, I know.
Detours? Ah! Enough!
Dropping this first.
How about you?
Why do I feel like he spawned behind me? He didn't. He just got really close. I can't see you up there. That's a lot. Like a lot. What? From where? What hit me? No. Nothing hit me. Don't want to run it again. I was right there.
Ready to start.
Why? Of all places to die, right there. I don't want to do all that again. I have to. Wonderful. So glad. So glad that I get to do all that again. It makes me so happy. Yes, I want to restart. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I want to restart this entire quest? It would be a shame if I didn't get to restart the entire thing and run it all again. That's my heart-filled dream that I get to run this quest again today. Back to back. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that instead of go eat. That's exactly what I wanted to do. No, it's fine. Perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine running this again. It's like it's a dream come true that I'm forced to run this again. You have no idea how happy I am to possibly get a chance to run this again. You have no idea. And continue to be spammed with invites from people who should know that I'm running it for other people and that I wouldn't be in here for my own entertainment. Because if I was in here for my own entertainment, I I would have damn well just asked them to come with me. There's no point in me coming in here without a reason, because I hate this quest. I mean, I absolutely love this quest. I can't wait to get back into it, like every day. Like every day I get off work, my first thought is, I can't wait to run Crescendo again. It's like the greatest thing I've ever been introduced to in my entire life, is to run Crescendo. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's thoughtful. It's like the world just gives me exactly what I wanted. The world's like, hey, you look like a guy who wants to run Crescendo over and over again. And I'm just like, how did you know? And the world's just like, we just know. We just know. It's exactly what you wanted. It's exactly what you've been asking for this entire time, is to run Crescendo again. It sounds beautiful. It's just as beautiful as it sounds. I can't wait to run Crescendo again. It's like so awesome. Like, I don't even know how to express my feelings right now, because of how awesome it sounds. Like, the entire world has finally bestowed itself upon me, showing me that everything can be what? Okay. That everything could be okay. I can't wait. No, but it's fine. Remember, it's fine, because I get to run it again, and it's in my heart-filled dream. It's my heart-filled dream to run Crescendo again. Like, I've never wanted anything more than to run this entire quest over again. It's a dream come true, really. I couldn't want anything more than to run it again. It's amazing how easy I can make my dreams come true with such simple things in this world. It's beautiful, really. Just, it's beautiful how easily I find ways to keep going in this world. Like, I normally, when I wake up, I'm just like, man, you know, it's hard to get, it's hard for things to go so perfectly right that I'm forced to run Crescendo right over again. I can't find a better way to do it. And then they're thinking, man, you know, it would be amazing today if I could rerun Crescendo, but like, it never happens. So I am faced with the sadness and depression and upsetness within my own self that I was too well taught for this quest to force me to do it over again. But now I'm happily placed at the very beginning once again, and it just finally shows, you know, that the world can bestow to you. So don't ever give up on your dreams or anything like that, because it would be horrible if you gave up on your dreams when you can easily attain them. Like, I've been praying and wishing for a very long time now that everything was to go so perfectly right that I'd be forced to redo Crescendo back to back to back. And it just makes me feel so happy inside. It makes me feel so warm, as if a fireball's being shot at me. Just warm on the inside, that I get another chance at running this quest again, to show my strengths, to show my ability, because it's not a lot of the time that I get to show my true potential in quests whenever I'm doing things, because a lot of the time people will see that I do well, but they don't know how well I do. So it just gives me another chance to show people that I'm just, you know, I'm here for a reason, not to just play around. And I can't wait to continue to bestow more and more things upon myself, where I can go and run Crescendo over and over again. It's a blessing, really. It's really what it is. If you sit down and think about it for a moment, it's just it's a godsend to me, because I think sometimes that there's no possible way that I'd be able to get to where I'm right now. A lot of the time I'd sit down and think, man, there's just no possible way whatsoever that I'd be able to force run Crescendo back to back. It doesn't happen very often, and I think, man, you know, I just want to take a second to thank the world and everyone, because it's so beautiful when you get the chance to double run Crescendo. I love the fact that I have the immense amount of energy already to be able to stay awake and alive throughout this entire experience, and how everything just never goes wrong, and how it just it just places itself, not only itself but me as well, into a position of happiness, because nothing's gonna falsely tell me that I'm gonna be doing it once again. Nothing's gonna come up and be like, hey, yo, you're gonna do this. You're gonna do this again, and I'm gonna be like, no, I'm not, and then it doesn't happen. So it's definitely something to look forward to, a good surprise to finally pop up and be like, oh man, you're gonna be doing this again. And I'll be like, really? And it not happen. But now I don't even need someone to tell me that I'm gonna be doing it again, because it's already in the axis of happening. So as I think about it for a small amount of time, you know, it's exactly what I want. Because a lot of the time I don't know what I want. I have to sit down, I have to meditate, or I have to think, get some tea maybe, you know, contemplate life a little bit, go on a long walk. You know, it's just so difficult for people to find what it is they want in life. But for me, I've been blessed because it's just been given to me forcefully. And that's exactly how I wanted it to be. I wanted it to force itself upon me to the factor at which I needed to run it again. Not the fact that I wanted to, but the fact that I needed to. And that's how I wanted it to be. I wanted it to definitely place itself upon me like I was being forced to do it. And it's just like it just shows sometimes, you know. You gotta sit back and enjoy the time we all have, and you don't get the time like this, like a lot of people do. A lot of people don't get this time. Unlike me, I just so happen to be one of the lucky ones today, to be upon this again. And I just wanna take a moment to breathe that in, you know, because it's not all the time that this happens. So yeah, I do feel like I'm a little bit. I feel a little bit like I don't deserve to run this again, but you know, I'm gonna accept this with open arms, because you know, sometimes you gotta look and say, you know, maybe I do deserve some good stuff here and there, you know, maybe I do deserve to have something that makes me want to keep going, and this definitely is one of those things that makes me want to keep going, the factor at which that I'm forced to continue. And you know, a lot of the time I have to sit down and think about what it is that I want, but now it's not. Now it's definitely not one of those times, and I appreciate that factor, because I never see anybody else just going around just going, man, you know, I wish I knew what it was that I wanted, because they're all depressed and at home and in their bars and stuff like that, and I don't drink apple juice and double run crescendo. That's what I do. I know a lot of people out there right now are like, man, this is a speech that I needed to give me strength to keep going. I like to inspire people with my words. I like to be able to talk with such a gracefulness that it makes people believe that it's gonna be all right. And when they hear me speak about things like this, they're just like, man, no, I don't see how this could get any better. So they then, after hearing my speeches, they think, man, you know, if things can go this well for him, maybe they can go this well for me. He seems the utmost amount of happy. Like, he can not be happier. He is blissful at this moment, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to achieve that. So I'm definitely going to continue to look forward to the days where I would like something like that. And, you know, they may not find it like I did. It took me quite some time to find it. I'm not going to lie. Was it painful? Yes, it was painful. The days in and the days out where I would sit there and think, man, I might not be able to double run crescendo today. I might not be forced to double run crescendo. And I think about those people, you know, all the time. They can. I know they can. I know they can get the chance that they're looking for, but they just don't. They don't give themselves that hope that they're gonna have to do that. So I guess this speech just goes out to those who were thinking, man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the thing to go right for me for once. It will. I know, because no matter what, the world has to equal out what it does. So if it gives you good, it will give you bad. And if it gives you bad, it will give you good. Sometimes things may look bad, but you gotta look at them through a different perspective, you know, a different angle and a different lighting. Because there may have been a point in time in your life where you're like, man, I wish I could have been forced to double run crescendo, and you'd have been like, man, but I'm getting it now, and for some reason it doesn't feel like that's what I want. But I know deep down inside it's exactly what I've been looking for, what I've been longing for. Something to happen so perfectly right, as we went over before. To force this upon me. And I just gotta make sure everyone's aware what can happen to anyone at any given moment, you know? So you gotta just enjoy it all while you still can, before it's too late and you're forced to enjoy it. And that's it's always good to have things be forcefully brought upon you. Wouldn't want it any other way, really. Like if it was brought to me in any other form, whether it be ice or water or gas, I wouldn't have wanted it. Maybe even solid. But no, this is how I wanted it. I wanted it like this. I wanted to make sure that some way, somehow, was forced upon me. Because when you have a choice, you have to sit and think. And a lot of the time, thinking isn't that good, you know? You sit down and you think, and then you start thinking about, man, what about this? What about that? And then everything starts to come down to the what if, or what about this? And it becomes a pain as you can't clear your mind. But when things are forced upon you, then you don't need to think. You don't have to think. You can just sit there and do it. Do it without question. Do it without saying, but I don't want. No. It doesn't matter, because you have to. That's the blissful thing about it all, you know. When you just sit down and think, man, I have to. A lot of people don't get that joyfulness in their world to get to have to, but I get to have to. And I know, I shouldn't go around bragging about it. I don't plan on going around bragging about it, but I will talk about it today, because it's definitely something that I've been looking forward to for a very long time now. I've been really wanting this, and it's just, I wish now that I stream, it's so good because I can actually finally get it out there to people, like how perfectly well it all goes. Sometimes, you know? Sometimes people are like, man, it could go so much worse than that, and I'm like, I know. I just wish sometimes it would go well, and today it was caught that it went perfect. It went so well that I get to double run. It's just beautiful. I mean, a lot of people think, man, you know, there's no way somebody should be able to be happy about standing on 2 feet for 2 hours straight while being forced to do something. And I'm like, you're just not looking at it in the right perspective. There's things out there that you just don't and can't do, you know. And this is one of those things that I wouldn't be able to do any other way. And it's so beautiful to think that I get a chance to do it this way. Am I missing a crossbow? Doesn't matter, because it would be good if I'm missing a crossbow. If I wasn't missing a crossbow, then this would be so much easier on me. If I had both drawback crossbows, I'd be able to go through this without thinking about anything, or I would be forced to think about things like, oh, how do I want to go about it now? But now I'm forced to do it like this, which is good, because once again, I wish for things to be forced upon me like that. Because then I have no say. I have no yes, no, maybe so's. I don't have no sit back and relax. Why would I want any of that? Why would I want to be able to sit back and think about things like that? It would just cause problems for me in reality. And I honestly don't want that. I honestly like it like this. It just shows me how much happier I can be in the world. It goes perfect. And it's just blissful. It really is. If you get to sit down for a moment and look at it, not a lot of people get the chance to, like I am. So I'm definitely gonna sit here and do my best to try and go about it and explain how beautiful it truly is. Because some people can't see that, like I can. And you know, I really feel bad for those people who can't see it so clearly. So that's why I must take a moment of my time to show everyone that this is beautiful. And I wouldn't describe it any other way. It's beautiful to get this chance, this moment, unlike others who would never get this chance. I've seen so many people try and run Crescendo or Isles of Lost Goals or Jumbotron or Golden Trophy even, and Crimson Cauldron, you know. They just like, I would never get the chance to double run this quest. I'm never gonna get the chance to double run this quest. And I, of all people, got to double run the best quest of them all, the best one. And I'm very happy about that. You know, like Isles of Lost Goals, it's definitely gonna have a higher up in my book as well as Crescendo. I don't know if I want to put it up there with Crescendo, but Crescendo is definitely going to have a very special place in my heart for that. It's just to be able to double run this quest it's amazing, because not only is this quest long and adventurous and easy and awesome and amazing, it couldn't be put any better than how good it is. Because with this, it's definitely something else. It's on the next level of how amazing things can get in this world. Because I don't think that anything can get just as amazing as this. Like, I just don't think it's possible. I really don't think it is. To be completely honest with you. Like, I've tried to find things in this world that could be like that. Like when I first started this, when I first started Rec Room, Golden Trophy. Golden Trophy was my first roundabout because it was something that just seemed easy. Everybody talked about how easy it was, so I went there and I just saw it and I ran it, and then I ran it so much that it just seemed... Anyways, I ran it so much that it just seemed like something that was the easiest thing in the world, and I thought there's no way in the world I'll ever get a chance to be forced to double run this again. And that really upset me. And then they were talking about Crimson Cauldron. I was like, what? Crimson Cauldron? Oh yeah, you're right. And so I played Crimson Cauldron, and I got lucky enough to have to double run that a few times, and it was just the greatest. And I just can't thank anyone enough. I can't to get the chance to double run something. And so I just gotta, like, you know, enjoy it, because after Crimson Cauldron it was Jumbotron, and then it was Isles of Lost Skulls, and it's amazing, really, you know, to double run things. I don't know how many people out there have gotten to double run things like I have, and I'm almost positive if there's somebody out there who's been forced double run on Crescendo, that they would be almost as blissful as I am right now. I'm so happy, I'm almost in tears. Like, it really warms me up inside. Like a gunner's barrel. It really does. I'm just so happy, and I want to break down into tears. It's so good, though. In all honesty, it's just like, it's good. I've been thinking a lot recently. I've been having like a lot of weight on my shoulders, and a lot of things that I've had to do, and a lot of things that I don't want to do, and a lot of things that I'm trying to figure out how to do, and all that stuff. So when something like this comes along, it just like it forces itself upon me. From a standpoint of somebody who's not forced to do things all the time, it's a blessing. It really is. And like back in the day, when I was an aisle carry, that was when it was good. Those are the best days. That's why I give aisles a very darn near close to being crescendo. It's only the fact that how long and amazing crescendo is that being able to double run this quest is way better than an aisles triple run. I've been forced aisle triple run, and it's definitely a wonder to behold. Am I ever gonna get that again? Probably not. I'm probably never gonna get the chance to aisles triple run again. That's why when I talk about the crescendo double run, it's so important because it's something that's not going to happen all the time, and I've got to take the chance now to be happy and bliss filled about this. I just gotta own it. Really, that's what I gotta do. I have to own it. I have to be able to walk the ground normally as well. Because now with the fact that I've gotten to force double run this quest, a lot of people are gonna think, man, you know, he's a very lucky man. He's a very lucky man to be forced to double run this quest. And I agree with him. I'm a very lucky person. I couldn't have been more lucky. It's so much to me. It means so much. It really does. It couldn't have been. My screen just blacked out for a full minute there. And I can't wait for things to go better. See, like when I go out here and try and acknowledge that sniper right there and he doesn't look over, it really makes me happy that it would go so well to the point where I'd have to go all the way out to the side and almost get myself killed because I needed to look over and it just doesn't do it anyways. It's amazing. Couldn't have gone better. I got so mixed up right there. Holy cow, I didn't know where I was going. It's probably just the fog of happiness. Fog of joy. You know. In my eyes. The tears is what that is. Whenever you're beginning to tear up and it gets foggy, but there's like no actual tears there, but it's starting to get foggy and it kind of, you feel that little tingly feeling. The fog of joy. No one really gets to enjoy that. That's why I'm taking this moment now to talk about it. Because I don't know how to appreciate it without like breaking into tears. So I've gotta find a way to distribute this joy throughout the world. You know, nobody really gets this. I'm definitely a lucky one. I'm very lucky to have been put where I am today. And I don't know what to do after this. Like, I was gonna eat after this, but now I don't know what I'm gonna do. Food's gonna be cold. That's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be wonderful. Cold food. Oh man. It's been hot out, or it's been cold out all day, and I would want nothing more than to go inside and eat cold food to match the weather. Just it's just something else, you know? Something you gotta kind of do your best to enjoy, because you don't get to enjoy stuff like that all the time. Oh my God, he scared me. He ran a little bit too much, but that's good. It's good. If he had ran a little less than that, he wouldn't have scared me. And I like the fact that I've been scared. I wanted one of these dogs to glitch out and do their little horror run as they dash forward, but the forward dash doesn't work, so they slant into stuff and electric dash or everywhere. It's really nice. If it was followed by the dog broken roar, I don't know if anybody's ever heard the dog broken roar, but if a dog dashes at you and his dash doesn't move at all, his roar will make up for what movement he did or what movement he didn't do, and it's beautiful. Its roar is so loud. It's louder than in Isles when you're going to shoot the cannons and the game breaks, like it just hears that loud it's louder than that. And it's instantaneous out of nowhere, just boom. It's amazing. I couldn't want anything more than that right there. I've had it happen to me twice before. I've had it happen to me for an entire quest before. Not like a continuous ride, but like every time a wolf ran, he screamed. It was beautiful. It was like music, really. And I don't think I'm ever gonna get that chance again. So I just gotta enjoy those times while they're there, because I'm not gonna get that back. Because, you know, not a lot of things in this life happen multiple times. And things like that right there, where I was fighting that bat, like I definitely wouldn't want to have to fight, or I definitely wouldn't want to have to only fight that bat once. If I had to fight that bat just once and have an easy whip on him, it would beat the whole point of me wanting to run the quest. I wouldn't want to have to do it so easily. I've blacked out. I can't see right here. Oh, good. I mean, darn, I didn't die while I was blacked out. I was really hoping that a skeleton would come up to me while I was blacked out and kill me. Then I would have the gracious, most beautiful blessing of all, a Force Triple Run. And if I was to be bestowed a Force Triple Run, I would definitely have to break down and cry for a little bit. Tears of joy of how amazing of a thing could be. Having to be triple force run is like an angel coming down to give you a kiss on the cheek. And you just feel that warmth on the inside. Like, how else am I supposed to get this warmth? Where else am I supposed to get this warmth from? Because I darn sure ain't gonna get it from anything else. These bats and these gunners, they all get close to that warmth. They never showed me the true warmth of it all. They try, but they never succeed. In showing me the true joy of it all. That's why I run this quest all the time, in hopes that I'm shown the true joy of it all. Because it's so difficult to find it in the first place. A lot of people question and ask me the question, how do you get the true joy in it all? Just gotta keep going. Because at some point, it's gonna happen. You're not gonna know when or how, but as soon as it happens, you'll know. Because you'll be sitting there thinking, man, I don't think I can enjoy this moment enough. I don't think it's possible to enjoy this moment any more than I'm already enjoying it. And with that being said, you you'll know. Now you'll sit here and you'll think, man, I feel like I have a better understanding towards it all now. And you do, you really do. But on the low, you partially don't. If only you can grasp it a little better. There's no way for you to truly grasp it. I wish I could show you, give you the feeling, give you and fill you with the feeling that it is. There's no real way to fill someone with that feeling. There's no true way to give someone that emotion. It's far too difficult to be able to give someone that emotion. I could try it all day, but there's no way I would ever be able to give you that emotion. It would just be far too difficult. Far too difficult to bestow that incredible, joyful emotion of force running. So with this double run, this force double run, you will at least be able to see. I won't be able to make you feel the beauty of it all, but at least you'll see. And that's about as well as I can do, is to show you. Because no one can ever give someone that feeling of force running. If I could, I would definitely show the world. Then they would all know. They'd all get it. They'd all understand why I do what I do. The joys of it is just too much. And it just doesn't, you just don't feel like you're ever going to get it again. I know I don't feel like I'm ever going to get this again. So I'm doing my darndest to enjoy it now. I'm doing everything I can to enjoy this, what I have right now. Because there's no way I'll ever be given this chance again. I've really tried to enjoy this more than I would anything else, but sometimes it's just, you just can't get it. You know? You just can't get yourself to be so much that you could enjoy it. I know I try all the time, and I don't always give off enough or show others enough, but now I can definitely show the world, and that's definitely a gift I'm willing to give. The sight of beauty. I can't give you the emotion of beauty, but I can definitely give you the sight, and I hope after I've shown you all the sight of beauty, it just changes your life as much as it's changed mine. You've seen it, at least. It's just something else. Couldn't ask for anything else really though. If I was to sit down and think about it, like, out of everything in the entire world, there's nothing I could really ask for. Well, for more than this. There's nothing that I would ask for other than this, is what I mean. I couldn't ask for anything else. You know? I couldn't. So this is definitely something that God has, or whatever it is up there, whatever you may believe, that this universe, whatever, has bestowed upon me to show me that happiness is real. Because a lot of the time I walk the path of darkness, thinking, or waking up thinking, hello, it's good that you're back. Because now you can see the joys in the Force Double Run. Whoever has been here the entire time has been shown the joys of the Force Double Run, but you have been late to it all, but at least you got here. Others will not know the joys that the Force Double Run applies to you. Some won't know that, but you will. you'll understand. You'll get to sit down and see the beauties of the forced double run. I am a very lucky man, and I need to show that more. I'm very lucky to have been placed in a place where I've forced double run Crescendo, because it just doesn't get better than this right here. It really doesn't. I could sit on a beach with my beautiful wife in a place of pure relaxation where nothing ever would become a problem, and I'd rather have this. I'd rather be sitting here right now thinking to myself, how in the world am I gonna get another double run? Because it just doesn't happen. No one ever gets this chance like I do. You know, I gotta be thankful. I gotta be thankful of this, because I don't know who all out there in this world is gonna get a chance like I am right here to force double run Crescendo. Because I know I for a fact could never get this chance again. No matter how hard I would try, I would never get this chance again. So I'm doing my darndest to enjoy it. I don't know if there's anything out there that I need to do or say that would make this all the more enjoyable, but if I could do that, I would. Because it's so much. It really is. It's so much that sits down on your chest. It's almost so you can't breathe, and it's wonderful that something could feel as if it weighed so much. I just don't think that anybody else is gonna get that chance like I am to force run. In all honesty, it's just so much. It's far too much for me. So I'm definitely gonna have to share this feeling with as many people as possible. The feeling of the double run. It's definitely amazing. It's definitely beautiful. I tell you right now that I'm going to do my best, if I can stop blacking out, that is. I'm going to do my best to share this experience with others. It's definitely a joy to behold the double run of Crescendo. So I'm definitely going to take it into consideration of running by myself much more often in the final ending, so that way I can lose in the end game. And restart the entire thing. It's just a beauty to behold, really.
I got a forced quintuple run.
You got a forced quintuple run? I am envious of you.
Okay, same thing as last time.
Yep. If someone goes down, don't res each other.
It looks like we're the last
If
ones
someone
here.
goes down, don't res each
I was
other.
beginning to think you wouldn't.
Don't go in that back
those
area. Do not go in that back area.
detours.
Stay on this.
If there's one round, you jump off.
Enough! How about you?
Oh shit, you might jump off.
Never trusting that ever again. Jack's over there with you guys. Weird. Unless he's under me. Nope. Behind you. Uh-oh.
Okay, one more. Wait, no. Yeah, one more here.
Not him. Okay, yeah, okay. You guys are gonna have to whip out to that chandelier and go back. One of those three. It's one of those three. I'm guessing. That one. Not that one.
It's that one.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Fuck, dude, I couldn't goddamn get down there.
Go, go.
If I can just fucking whip. Oh my god.
Thank you. I'm sure you win.
I'm gonna go jump off a bridge. Oh, my chest hurts.
You're gonna get the cape. Oh my god, of course you called it. I called it, like... Let's go.
My feet hurt too.
Ready to start.
Right. Other than that, it's good that people get a chance to hear my voice and hear how I feel about this quest and its beauty. Other than that, I'm gonna go take a nap or eat something. I'll be back on Rec Room in a little bit. I'm not gonna stream unless I end up running out, which I probably will, or something. Other than that, definitely see you guys later, because there's definitely an endless amount of people who want this.
You
Oh,
get the necklace
got it.
also?